Okay, so welcome back, everybody. It turns out that the game won't let me go to this space center at this particular moment in time, so I'm kind of stuck. I'm not sure why it won't let me do that, whether or not it's because I'm halfway through a stage. This is still telling me that I'm under acceleration, so I can't go 2 times faster. So what I'm going to do then is, I don't know whether this is going to get tacked onto the end of another video, or if it's going to be another video in its own right, but I'm just going to carry on for a little bit longer then, until this going back to the space center becomes an option again. So you see, I fast forwarded. We're on the dark side of Kerbal, and the moon should be coming up any second now. I've positioned myself roughly where I think it's going to be. In fact, actually, I think that's a bit optimistic. I think we need to point down a little bit more. In fact, actually, I'm faffing it up a bit, so I'll settle it back, and then go on, down you go. That's what she said. So yeah, it's fast forwarded a little bit. I've just had a look at the overall, I suppose the overworld view, the map, as it were, and it's right around the corner there, but we can't peek, no matter how far away we go. Well, we can peek a little bit. There it is, so yeah, I'll give that another couple of minutes or so. There's no point burning out, it'd just be an absolute waste of fuel. But yeah, because of the size of the rocket and well, it's actually the length of the rocket, it's becoming quite a nuisance. I mean, even in space here, this is how hard the SAS is having to work to just keep it in a straight bloody line. There we go. That looks like our time to burn. And for once, I did it without hitting the spacebar. So this is what we want to do now. So we're going to wait for these two to settle down, and that should start flexing. Still can't go to the space center. So there we go. I think 15 million meters, 150,000 kilometers. It's a magic number. The plane looks right still. Got quite lucky with that, actually. It's got to be said. And so hopefully what will happen is we're going to burn through the tanks, the rest of the tanks on this stage here, and that will be enough to allow us to go and pause and exit to the space center, and then that will be it. So as soon as I can get to an options menu, actually it looks like we're slightly left of that, doesn't it? I don't know if I trust it, but then all of this says that everything's fine. I don't know. It says it's okay. Maybe it is actually. Just aim a little bit to the left. Let's have that. If we're going to miss it, it's going to only be a tiny bit. So yeah, there you go. This is growing now. Oh no, it's 1.5 million meters. And one day, straight to minimus. Oh, it's 11 million meters. Sorry, not 15 million meters. Beg your pardon. And that debris is due to float round forever and ever and ever, or until I make another series of fuck-ups and wind up having to reset the game again. How are we doing? So we've got 2 tanks, but progression starting to look quite promising, and there we go. Oh!